my fellow gaming tankers, we're gonna kind of do a live recording here and play of the Awaken Mode in the Dark Realms, the Awakenings. And I have some minor complaints about this mode. They're kind of minor. I mean, this mode only comes around for a couple weeks of the year, so it's not a big deal, but it is a big deal because this is one of the few recurring events that is popular. And the first thing is, it's a great way to get XP for your commanders. Where's Monstrosity? Hello, Monstrosity. Everyone say hi. But for whatever weird reason, despite the fact that this mode consists of Tier 7 and Tier 8 tanks, I mean, for the true veterans who've been studying this game and playing this game, maybe you can explain why all these tanks are bumped up to Tier 9, which is when you stop playing for fun and making silver and start playing more for a serious and, well, theoretically, supposedly serious and competitive play. Tier 9 and 10 is where, like they used to say back in the day with WCW, the big boys play. Although that doesn't seem to be much of the case anymore. So you get to Tier 9, and suddenly when you win a match, you lose silver. You lose a match, you lose a lot of silver. So that's something, the economy of the Awaken Mode, I really wish was... Listen, I will compromise and say maybe we shouldn't... You pay to play, but you don't pay to lose. What I mean with that, okay, you pay for equipment, consumables, but you don't lose silver. You don't make silver, but you don't lose silver. So it's not that kind of a mode. It's more about, hey, this is about your commander. Get as much XP, get as many skills unlocked as possible. That way, if you're new to the game, or you're grinding a tank line like I am, it's kind of like, oh, yeah, repetitively seeing negative numbers, even if it's just 1,000, few thousand, 100, it has a negative effect on you. It's like, oh, I'm being punished to play. And at Tier 9 and Tier 10 in World War II mode, it's kind of like, yeah, this is where the better players, the better tanks, it gets serious. It's not so much about the fun like it is at lower tiers. That works. But in a side mode that takes you away from the main meta of the game, I don't think it should be so punishing, so grueling, and not grueling, but cruel in that sense. I really do enjoy that. It's about, getting as much XP for your commander. Great. That's just the other side of unique thing. Like, hey, crazy tanks, unrealistic play styles, and get your commander, get more skill points for your commander. Get more skill perks unlocked. Great. So that way, silver's out of the question. If you want to put equipment on, you can. You don't have to. It's not supposed to be taken that seriously. Alright? And now, because we're doing this live, and there's going to be no editing, we're going to have to kind of put a lot of filler in here. Okay, we're into a match. Now, on to something weird. Here's the creature. When this first was announced, and I got it, I thought, what was going to happen? This was going to be a unique... Oh. The other thing. Why do certain tanks change class in this mode? This is a tank destroyer. The creature is a tank destroyer in World War II, but it becomes a medium. The Night Stalker is a tank destroyer in World War II, but it becomes a heavy, which I think some people would agree is the case because it has really good armor. OP armor. Alright, now back to what I was originally mumbling about. The creature, its Awaken Mode feature is it will drop down Tesla coils and cause a strip of electrocution. I thought this was going to be Wargaming kind of bring some sort of artillery element into the Awaken Mode, or playing that kind of feature in a non-artillery tank. Because how am I supposed to accurately drop down my Tesla coils if I kind of guesstimate where they're going to land? I can't actually see. Well, now we have the Demolisher coming in. That does exactly that, because it can be swapped into the artillery mode. Or view when you have it activate the rocket pods. So, yeah, I was kind of like, why is that not here? Damn. See, I launched them, but I kind of... We'll see. That was just something I think could be added now to the creature. What do you think? In all honesty, that was my only complaints and grievances for this mode. It's something I've learned to not take too seriously, especially if the economy and kind of like, oh, the Awaken mode is coming. How long is it going to... I have to save up to lose silver because this is tier 9. Why is it tier 9? That gets me all the time. It's like, gee. That kind of makes a not want to play every time you yell. Can you stop? Can you stop? They're not going to stop. They didn't stop. And see, I sort of think I want to... Will that go where I want it to? Will that do anything? Yes! Yeah, I did something. So, that was just my thoughts on the Awaken mode. I don't think we can take it too seriously, because anytime it comes around so infrequent once a year, and anytime there's any problems, Wargaming can't really do much about it, because, like, hey, in a couple of weeks, it's only here for like 2, maybe 3 weeks, and then it's gone. Address those problems next year. But I'd like to, what would you like to see come to this mode? Seeing as now this is actually going to be longer. I really do think it should be a month long. Because if you are busy actually playing the game, you might be going like, hey, I don't got time to play this. So, yeah, that's all I got. Now we'll just play the game. Comment down below what you think. Like and subscribe. Oh yeah, I gotta play that game too. Oh, look at these nice stalkers. I went with the monster because I'm a Cold War player, and that's the other thing. This, and I know there isn't much they can do about it, but this is so World War II infused that switching commanders for Cold War to this, you gotta spend gold. You can't help it. And I wish it does also mean if you're a Cold War main like me, it's kind of like I'm a little disenfranchised to play because I can't improve the commanders I want to improve. I have no idea where that's gonna land, but we'll see. So it is still World War dependent, and for these tanks, why they put them in the independent line instead of making another mercenary tank line in Cold War to keep it all the same name. I don't know, but it was. I feel that was a big blunder, and it just. All right, will this work? Yeah, it'll work. Oh, I'm capping. Should I cap? But that was just my thoughts, my minor little things to improve it. Again, it's hard to say what to improve here because it's maybe a couple weeks out of the year. And I know some people don't even give a damn about this because they're all about military simulator portion of the game. I think this stuff is stupid. I appreciate the artistic creativity. The arcane cannon looks awesome. I said looks, doesn't play. Awesome, I don't have it, but I like there's a lot of moving parts on it, especially along the tracks. Kind of looks like a train. So. But I'll come back. Looking like this is about it. We won. Alright, let's see. Am I full of crap about the silver? I did pretty well, and I didn't take any damage. Nope. Lost silver on that one. I didn't even shoot premium, so. Oh yeah, rest my case. I'm always right. In my head anyways. So, like I said, comment down below. What do you think of all this? These few minor changes are the reasonable. I know someone might comment like, just take it out of the game, distraction game, but it's a little bit of dumb fun, but I think for that dumb fun, the price you pay for that is a bit harsh. I like the Commander XP. I don't like the silver loss. If you agree with my solutions, agree with me. Not, put your own solutions into the chat below. Thank you and goodbye. Oh, wait, hold on. No, nothing. Hope you give tracks in the ground and energy in your favor. Catch you next one. Bye.